And welcome everybody tonight to Timebomb Pro Wrestling presents As Real As It Gets here on May 11th at the Sanctuary. Beautiful venue for wrestling, beautiful night for wrestling. My co-host here, Bruce.
And thanks, Garrett. As we kick off tonight's action, we know that theme.
As the crowd sings in chorus. There he is. The Anarchist.
Eric Cannon, a regular at Timebomb Pro, a veteran in the ring, and always a welcome sight on our show.
And this will be an interesting matchup. Two first wrestling mainstays.
Devon, Monroe, another regular here at Timebomb Pro.
Absolutely, making quite a few appearances with us. The first time matchup, I believe, here in Timebomb Pro. This is going to be great action to kick off the night. Devon Monroe and Eric Cannon. Now, if you might remember, Cannon at the last event was not able to make it due to that vicious beatdown, that random beatdown from Darren Corbin, blaming his most recent shoulder injury on Cannon.
That's right. Darren Corbin blaming him for that, of course. And we've seen here accidents do happen in the ring.
But you know the type of man that Darren Corbin is. He's always looking to point the finger, use someone else as the martyr, and apparently that this lifelong feud of Cannon and Corbin will always, they say fight forever.
Right. As they fight off of their feud, we do have action in the ring here as both competitors lock up.
Exchanging some tight headlocks now. Cannon in control over the much younger, much less experience. Much less? Can you say that? With the nice shoulder roll there, now taking wrist control. That does not count anything out from Monroe. We've seen a lot of explosiveness, a lot of creativity, very athletic, flexible in the ring. But Cannon, with that experience, this is a veteran of the game. As you see right there.
The ring awareness there of Cannon to be able to just stop his momentum and go into a hold.
Using the ropes as his tools, using his mind. This is a chess game to someone like Eric Cannon. Always a few moves ahead. There you see that big shoulder tackle.
It's Monroe down, and look at Cannon.
Urging him on for some more. Some plunder in the ring? I don't know what that was. A tooth? Probably a tooth.
Cannon found a bit of loot.
Didn't put it in his pocket. Must not have been worthy.
Common drops.
Interlacing. Will they go to match that test of strength? Opting out. Too much tension. Anticipation building.
Too much buildup. Wait a minute. Are they about to touch tips?
They're gonna touch tips, Bruce.
They're touching tips.
Oh, no, they did it. There's a tip of the toe to the tip of the
the tip of the tummy.
That was a clean kick. Bruce with the eagle eye assuring me that that was not below the belt. Look at the rollover, pinning combination. Matt Slappy the third, letting us know that it was only a 2. Here we go. Up and over, underneath. Oh, backing it up.
Monroe throwing it back, clearly getting in Eric Cannon's head there.
Running through the mind of Eric Cannon is Monroe's behind, and there we go. That was a
firm right hand by Eric Cannon.
An overhand chop to the anus. I don't think it was.
That was an underhand chop.
You're right.
Now Monroe up top.
Oh, look at that action.
Arm dragging Eric Cannon and taking down Eric Cannon with a drop kick. Or a back heel kick. But only a 2 count.
Yeah, and we're no strangers to Eric Cannon. We've seen this man go through absolute wars up and down his illustrious 20-plus year career. It's going to take more than a drop kick to put out a veteran like him.
Didn't quite get the whole drop kick, but followed up with a firm takedown with that right hand there. A chop.
Blistering the chest of Devon Monroe.
Knife through butter there.
Wrapping him up in the ropes.
Golly.
Hear that echo.
Cannon going for another one here. Oh, wait a minute. What's he thinking?
Winding up. Oh, wow. Oh, back at you.
Now Monroe in control. Cannon able to reverse it. Yeah, cover.
Hooking the leg, but not enough.
Okay, Cannon needs to capitalize here.
Our truck went out. The screens, we weren't able to see there for a moment. I was worried. A right hand.
Truck. Oh. Monroe over. You see that hang time?
Massive. Floating through the air up and over Cannon with that.
That back elbow stopping all momentum.
Cannon now hooking both wings.
Cannon worked as a contortionist. Unfortunately, he never worked on himself, only other people.
Inflicting pain, stretching limbs. Look at that chin lock now. Oh, with that underhook now. What?
It's applying pressure in so many different ways, but Monroe got their right arm free here. Trying to get to a vertical base.
Desperately reaching for the ref's shirt, for the rope, for anything. Some elbows to the breadbasket. Shaking up some PBR. Oh, right to the midsection.
The wily Eric Cannon, the veteran here with that snap suplex.
Huge snap suplex. Only 2. Matt Slappy the third, if anybody knows when the mat is slapped 3 times, which would be a pinfall.
Of course. But the match can be won by pinfall or submission.
Or disqualification, or ring count out, or
another right hand from Eric Cannon here with those chops.
Other various means of...
Monroe able to get Cannon down. Getting a little bit of steam here. Oh!
A flipping attack using the body and the momentum of that. Taking out Cannon now into the corner. Shoots the other side, but Cannon says nay, nay. Oh, and the rebound, the springboard. Toes to the
Monroe
mush.
up top.
Devon ascending. Huge crossbody. Only a 2.
That wasn't quite it. That wasn't quite it.
Matt Slappy saying rock on.
Throwing up the horn, symbolizing a 2 count.
Clarification from Bruce. Thank you. Hooking on now.
Cannon able to stop Monroe in their tracks. The back elbow.
Out of the corner. Cannon anxiously awaiting the attacks. Now eating the turnbuckle. Oh! Throwing
Just
them back.
casually.
Cannon's turn now into the corner. A miss again. Jumping into Geary.
Did you hear that impact?
Oh, and
no.
the DDT just eating the mat. What a massive flurry of offense from Cannon. Back and forth reversals. Cannon clearly with the upper hand.
We can't count Devon Monroe out yet. Still able to kick out. Still having some fight left.
There's a lot in the tank of this youngster. Hungry in the business. Ready to make their mark. Devon Monroe up against the veteran. Here's Cannon now. Look at that. Dropping all of the weight. Saying, if you want to send me, you gotta throw me.
Trying to hook in the leg to prevent that suplex.
And in the middle of a match like this, you know that exhaustion has been spent.
Oh, the slap.
Using all of the strength for another snap. Nope, up and over with the waist lock. Devon back. Oh, catching that side kick into the jaw.
That's a mouthful of boot right there.
Tread marks on the
Cannon?
teeth. Cannon looked unsure, going for the cover. Still a 2. I think that little bit of hesitation could have cost Cannon the match. Not a very rare mistake for Cannon.
And taking a moment, seemingly distracted.
Wait a That's, oh my God. How did he have access to the, what? Whoa,
Wait,
the roll up! Devon Monroe with the win! And you heard the voice of Darren Corbin somehow gaining access over the screens here at the Sanctuary.
Ginger snapped and got control of her audio systems.
Mind games. Clearly. Corbin getting into the. He's not even here. I don't think Darren Corbin is here. Somehow causing Cannon. Oh, look at that! Back at him. Clearly some
Cannon
sportsmanship.
Right, Cannon acknowledging that he dropped his guard. The opponent took opportunity, and you can't fault them for that.
Oh, Devon Monroe picking up the W. And here we are with our second contest of the night. You hear the big riff. Here's the big man.
When I was a child, I believed that monsters walked among us. And it wasn't until now that I realized that statement was always true as I see heavy metal lore in the ring.
An imposing man, this beast of a human, looming over everyone standing in the ring. We've seen lore shed blood with the Reverend Ricky Noren here at the Sanctuary, and here is a new face for Timebomb.
Alvin Falcone, a newcomer here to Timebomb Pro, Garrett.
Yeah, only 22 years old, fighting out of South Dakota.
A local boy with his match set up for him tonight. And Falcone, not a very small matchup for heavy metal lore, but heavy metal lore. Oh! Man's got a bit of confidence in him today facing heavy metal lore.
And you hear it from the crowd, not a lot of faith in Falcone. Here we go. Some quick snapshots, 3 of them. Lore looking over, getting hurled. Oh my. The force of that. Just running into a brick wall. Falcone getting sent and Lore standing still.
Falcone, a man of that size, able to move like that is pretty impressive, but it stands to nothing when you run into, like you said, a wall that is Lore.
And you're right. Falcone's got great size. He's great build, very athletic, obviously, but like still,
it's like running into a refrigerator.
Nothing. I mean, just the stature of Lore. Oh, that overhand chop catching the
all it
throat
took was
and
one,
chest.
and look at him. He's doubting himself.
Oh, playing
Wait a minute.
possum, up and over goes Lore to the outside. Falcone feeling froggy.
Here he comes.
Air Falcone. Cut off.
Denied.
Shut down.
Rejected.
Nil.
Nope.
Nay, nay.
Not gonna happen. As Lore climbs up to the apron.
Gawain.
Oh, missing with a leg
Lore
drop.
missing the leg drop. Hardest part of the ring now, eating the foot. Here comes Falcone again. On the edge. Oh, a kick right to the face, right to the chest. It's finally staggering Lore.
Oh wait, what's he going for?
The axe handle smash.
Trying to crown the man.
And the crowd getting behind this newcomer, Alvin Falcone. That's a fun name to say. Alvin
It is.
Falcone.
Alvin Falcone.
Oh,
into
going
the
for a
turnbuckle pull.
Bulldog, but reversed.
We got a pole dog.
Here comes Lore.
Right onto the apron there. The face on Falcone says it all.
He said, damn, that's the hardest part of the ring.
Falcone punched there by Lore.
Wow, you really just stepped on a good joke there. Oh, the second time is the charm. Lore dropping that very, very heavy leg of his right across the guillotine effect, basically, on Falcone.
Lore pointing up. He might be calling for the end of this match.
Oh, and that Paul Bunyan lariat.
Just the stature of this man.
And by that I mean very, very large. That's a regional topical humor right there.
That is
Here comes
quite
Lore.
topical. Is another one.
Falcone looking
He was running into a tree branch.
all but out of it.
Lore pulling Falcone up to a vertical base and into the corner.
Massive
Wait a minute,
impact.
wait a minute.
Ooh. Squishing all the air out of his body. Lore is just looking to inflict the most damage with every swing.
this point, Lore has the full head of steam. He's got the momentum going. If he keeps going, he's going to have this wrapped up. Oh, launching the man.
Missile drop kick, just both feet of Lore into the chest, sending him backwards, catapulting him backwards. Falcone he's already dead.
I think the man forgot where he was for a second. I would too. A drop kick like that, that'll take all the wind out of your lungs.
You know, I got a chance to talk to Falcone earlier in the day, and he said that he's proud to represent the flagship pro wrestling school in South Dakota, here to make a name for himself. And I don't know if he knew what he was signing up for, facing someone like Lore, but God bless him, he's still in the fight and showing some piss and vinegar. Up and over. Look at the athleticism of Falcone. Uppercut.
Fluid movements there with that. Wait a minute. Oh, a high kick.
That high back kick, Booker T-esque. Oh my God, that is a large load. Only two.
I know, Falcone beside himself right here when he needs to capitalize. That's his opening. He needs to step into it. He can't be sitting with belief. He needs to keep going. Lay that offense in.
Absolutely.
Now he's calling for it. He's trying to set up some sort of big move.
Kind of wasting some time, though. Like you said, he needs to be just on this. Anything. Even if it's paintbrushing, at least he's still laying offense onto someone like Lore. Now look at him rolling out of range. I don't know if he knows that he's up on top. Oh, he absolutely does.
Yeah, he
caught him with the punch. Now the goozle.
There he goes.
Up and down. That has got to be it for Falcone. The referee assures it. That was 3.
What a showing tonight, though. Lore standing tall.
Standing tall as he was before the match. Standing taller with the victory. We got to see this. Sorry, Brady. As I was going to say, we got to see this young man at the last event, Mad Dog Connolly. I like it. I'm very impressed. This is
Mad Dog Connolly, the man looks like he was pulled straight out of the junkyard.
King of the dog collar, always strapped with that chain, that heavy, heavy chain, ready to inflict damage on anybody that looks at him cross. This man is a throwback. As you can see, the feet are just wrapped in tape. He's ready for combat. And we know this man very well. Destined for Hollywood. Mingling with the crowd. He just hit on my wife. He spit on my wife. That's fine. She paid a ticket.
I was waiting for you to notice there, Gary.
Sorry, our truck went down. Our screens are just haywire today, but Jesus Christ, that is the front man, Jossy.
Jossy, another staple of Timebomb Pro.
Brady must have been in the bathroom. I don't know why he was waiting, but here, Jossy's got something to say.
I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I used to be destined for Hollywood. But if you've been paying attention to them channels, your boy just got back from Hollywood. So not only my jack good looking most certainly touched by the hand of God, but my dear speaker man, why don't you tell these people where I'm headed next? TV Land!
Destined for TV land.
That's right, Jossy, seen recently on WrestleMania.
No. You can't mention New York, brother.
You can't mention.
This is a territory.
Whoops.
What a great matchup this is. Mad Dog Connolly versus the front man, destined for TV land, Jossy. Here we go, feeling out process, scrapping amongst the mat, looking for any kind of headway. This is going to be a great bout, Bruce.
That's right, Garrett. This is going to be great. Jossy going low. I agree with everything you said. I needed to say it twice. Connolly going for the cover here. Jossy constantly letting his opponents know just who he is, trying to get them fired up.
Here we go now. Lethal strikes. Eating that turnbuckle. Pair of kicks now. Make it 3. Going for that best damn super kick in the biz, baby.
Connolly with that right elbow.
Oh.
Hoisting Jossy up. Jossy getting free.
Both men up and over into the splash zone here at Timebomb Pro, the sanctuary. That is Percy Greenbush.
Trying to keep the right off the apron. Look at the man skin the cat. The athleticism of the front man, Jossy.
Skin the cat. Oh! Through the ropes, that body attack. Into the laps here at Timebomb Pro.
This is why people pay for the front row tickets. Be in the splash zone. Referee Percy Greenbush trying to maintain order here with that.
Lightning has just struck our audio truck. Sorry, I'm back. Bruce with incredible words of encouragement here throughout the fight. Jossy. Both men now on the apron, and as quickly as I said that, back into the center of the ring. Connolly with a headbutt to the middle.
Using that thick noggin of his to strike the midsection of the front man, Jossy. But Jossy able to whip Connolly into the corner.
Going for a strike and missing. Grabbing the hair, throwing him back. Feeling the crowd.
That slingshot body splash here.
Guerrero-esque with that senton over the top. Basement clothesline through the ropes to the outside. Jaw
Fluid with his movements.
springboard. Oh, Connolly seeing it coming. Front chancery. Oh, and the gut shot off into the ropes, and that is pure cables. Tension on the ring there. That is not a comfy landing. I know you see the spring, but that does not equal soft. Jaw has to be feeling the effects of that throughout the rest of this match.
Now Connolly in control as Jossy's in the corner.
Oh. Midsection shots now. Lighting Jaw up. He is rocked now. Hanging the ropes may be his only savior here in that corner.
Oh, the wherewithal using the top rope to give him some breathing room for Mad Dog Connolly.
And taking away breathing room from Connolly. Oh, and the punch to the gut again now. Seeing a theme here. Focus on that ribs, that mid area.
Eventually that pain becomes too unbearable, especially with techniques such as this gut wrench here.
Squeezing that gut wrench style up over. Oh, you know he likes to go for that bomb. Here comes Jaw. Oh, the double clothesline. You can hear the meat slapping reverberating live throughout the sanctuary right now.
Absolutely, both men just collide in midair. Whoever gains advantage of the first one to their feet. As both men seem to be crawling towards their respective corners. Oh wait, Mad Dog's got that chain.
Percy, don't let him use that chain. Wait a second. Whose side is Percy on now? Jaw using the advantage there.
Jossy up and over to the outside and down underneath.
We've seen this before. Look at that kick in the Jaw. Finding the spotlight.
Swinging a... Wait, he's got Connolly up.
Oh, the looking for that flatliner of sorts.
Didn't quite get all of it, though. Only able to secure a 2 count.
And you can see Connolly holding the mouth, holding the jaw. Still very effective.
Jossy back to a vertical base. Mad Dog Connolly, he wants more.
This is a competitor who thrives on being hit and feeling that to hit back. Jaw again going for that. Oh, here we go. Gut wrench time.
A sack of potatoes, and he throws him down.
Still holding on that.
Oh, he's not done. He's not done.
Tighter than a pit bull's grip here with that gut wrench. Oh,
wait, not
throwing him around lifelessly. Jaw, oh, the power bomb after a bunch of suplexes. Only 2.
Jossy able to kick out. The fortitude, the wherewithal.
I don't know if that had to been instinct. I don't think. Look at he's lifeless in the middle of the ring, Jaw. Landing 3-4 times viciously. The strength of Mad Dog to hold on to that and just continually fling another growing man's body.
And now Mad Dog Connolly looks like he's firmly at the advantage here as Jossy holding the back of his head in pain here. kick,
Huge
drop kick.
Huge drop kick.
Did you see the air and the hang time on that?
Only a 2. This has got to get frustrating now as both men coming off of losses from our last event. Remember Jossy taking on Brian Keith, the ruler of the roost here at Timebomb.
And what a match that was, Garrett. That was a phenomenal matchup.
And then Mad Dog falling short to Jordan.
He's got that chain again.
Who just so happens to be taking on our champion Brian Keith later tonight. Mad Dog now insistent on using that chain. Very frustrated. Wait, what did Percy Greenbush didn't do anything to you? Jaw grabbing the chain. You do not want to mess up the moneymaker. Destined for TV land, you need those beautiful pearl whites. Oh! No!
Percy's calling for the bell.
Disqualification. Wow. Very rarely do we see a disqualification here in Timebomb, but clearly the frustration of Mad Dog Connolly laying out Jossy with that chain. This is a dangerous man. We gotta get some help with Jaw here to check that out. Greenbush.
Clearly, it looks like Connolly has unfinished business here. And yeah, you're right, Garrett. We need someone out here. We need to send. Can we get some help from the back?
Refusing help here now. Jossy is a fighting man's champion even without a belt on his waist. Refusing help. He is going to stand up on his own here after being blasted in the face with that chain. Jesus. Show respect from the crowd. Bruce, you know very well how I feel about this man.
Well, regardless of how you feel here tonight, Garrett, Shane Black is coming to wrestle. And his opponent tonight is one of our hype matchups.
Shane Black getting involved last month, which led to this extraordinary event. The iconic whistle. Holy fuck. Bill Alfonso, an absolute wrestling legend.
Pretty spry for an old guy.
Is that the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah.
65 years old. Fonzie Daddy. This is a man who made his debut in pro wrestling in 1979. Little fun fact as I have it pulled up here. His first match, he refereed a match between the Sheik and Terry Funk. This man grew up with violence, grew up with bloodshed, obviously a main fixture within ECW, managing some of the greatest to ever lace up their boots. Bill Alfonso not known as a competitor though. Very few matches, but he knows. Oh no. Oh, okay. Here we go. Shane Black. Very unsurprising of this shallow.
What happens when you do all that showboating, Garrett? Hey, that is company property, Shane.
Shane Black, disrespectful, using them.
Wait a minute.
Always something to say, Shane Black. This Shane Black is young enough to be this man's son, perhaps
Grandson.
Twice removed.
Oh, now the elbow right between the eyes. Bill Alfonso in the laps of the front row.
Bill Alfonso already bleeding from that shot with the microphone.
Multiple shots of the microphone. Here comes Black. Outside, traveling around, up close and personal. Fonzie eating the mat. This is not going to be pretty. Shane Black.
Fonzie hasn't even got his whistle off his neck yet.
And this all happened because of the main event at the last Time Bomb. Badger Briggs versus Damon Spriggle in the no-rope barbed wire match. And Fonzie accompanying Badger, very, very accommodated with the no-rope barbed wire. Shane Black always on the outside of Damon Spriggle. And these two met in that match, springing this no rules, this street fight here in Fargo.
And Spriggle always sharing words with our audience here. They love the guy.
Love is used very loosely. Love to hate. Love to talk shit on. Love to boo.
I disagree. I think the Time Bomb fans are huge fans of Shane Black. They make so much noise whenever he comes out. Shane Black
finding every bit of plunder that he can.
That's right. The man is taking everything out. Is that just that's a whole ass piece of board? A trip to the lumber store down there.
The whole ass piece of board. Also known as a door.
A door? I see no knob. I see no hinges.
The crowd very behind Fonzie, trying to get some sort of comeback fired up in this man.
Fonzie fighting back, trying to offer him a garbage can.
Shane Black says that will not be enough. You're gonna eat this door. This is an elderly man. Why are we? Oh my God! Knock knock. Not a door. Still no one home. Shane Black almost all the way through the door.
And Bill Alfonso. He's got a veritable plethora of items here. He doesn't know what to hit him with, so he took a pan
hurling it
right into the splash zone.
into the face, into the crowd.
That's too small to be a trash can, lady. That's some sort of saucer. Right through the table.
What was once particles of a tree fragmented. Holy hell. Bill Alfonso throwing Shane back through that. He's got a kendo stick. This is getting out of hand. It's a door. It's a chunk of wood. It's a staff. It's into the crowd. It's getting thrown back to him.
Crowd once more.
It's back into the crowd.
Back in the crowd. Throw it back. Throw it back.
Oh my
God,
God.
the splash zone.
This is what you pay a ticket for. Potential eye injuries.
Where did it sell safety goggles?
Eric Morrison is sweating right now. The sanctuary is filled.
Oh, they love it.
The crowd does not give a
As they
shit.
clear out. Please take my seat.
They love being full of danger.
Oh
What
my
is
God!
Fonzie doing?
Fonzie in the air. The man's in his 60s.
Oh my God! Cannonball! Bill Alfonso setting
The
himself
beloved audience members helping him to his feet.
off of the apron, through Shane Black, through some chairs. This is unbelievable.
Bill Alfonso's in control here. Oh,
Eating that elbow now. Shane Black somehow finding a way to fire back at him. Scaling to the top. Here comes Fonzo though. Oh, into the dick.
right in the wrinkle bag.
The trio woe. This is a very, very infamous photo.
There's
Look
no
at
way.
that.
Oh,
The baseball slide.
baseball steppy stomp. Umpire stomp.
Either way, he's safe. And Shane Black is not.
He got hit with a chair to the face there too. Well, Fonzie's showing this kid where he comes from.
Off the ropes with a huge elbow. Bill Alfonso.
My God. There's a lot of force behind that strike.
He's going again. Oh, no.
Oh no. Referee.
Fonzie, turn around, Daddy. Turn around.
Turn around.
Oh, my God. This hunk of trash hurling a trash can. Shane Black now not finished. This is getting uncomfortable. Come on now. Ref has got to check on Alfonso there. There's lifeless.
Ring the bell.
That's it. That's it.
Break it up. Come on, the match is over.
Ref, get it. There's just not a lot to say about that. Shane Black, unfortunately, coming up with the victory. Still disrespectful, slapping the face of this man. Can we?
And you win this match by submission, Shane Black.
Regardless, Shane Black standing tall tonight at Timebomb Pro, as real as it gets. The audience throw ribbons in the ring.
Seems rather ill-timed of them to throw that to someone like Shane Black. Toilet paper, maybe.
Could be Halloween themed. Last year's deals. Referee checking on Fonzie here in the corner.
Fonzie in another very famous position. Are we going to get a pipe bomb? This is... I can't believe the integrity of someone like Bill Alfonso with nothing to prove in this business, giving Timebomb Pro his all. A legend in the game. The crowd showing their respects, even in defeat.
Hey, Fonzie. I know. That was a fucking of a match, man. I mean, we're late here, but I know a little damaged here, I guess that's the way to put it. But you think you're going to take some pictures tonight with some fans? Hell yeah. Let's go.
Hey, thanks everybody for coming out. I'm sorry I let you down, but I fucking tried.
Connor Hopkins, another regular here at Timebomb Pro. So you can hear the audience's reaction. The warm welcome.
Another debut here for Timebomb tonight. Number 1, Jaden Newman out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is a 9-year pro. Taking on someone familiar here with Connor Hopkins.
Right, Connor Hopkins, like I said earlier, he's a regular here at Timebomb Pro. Unfortunately missing our last show at Here to Stay, which unfortunately caused his partner Briggs to come out with Fonzie instead. But here, Jaden Newman, the 2022 Scenic City Invitational winner.
The Scenic City Invitational winner. Obviously on the hot streak, finding their 10-year into the company, or into the business, sorry. Jaden Newman.
As the match is off and both competitors are shaking it off a little bit, warming up.
After that wild street fight that I just can't believe that we saw Bill Alfonso in a time bomb ring like that.
We done saw the man jump off the ring.
Connor Hopkins proclaiming that he is number 2. So we have number 1 versus number 2. May Madness. This is...
If this man's missed number 1, where's his hat?
Go on.
I was just wondering if he had a hat saying he was number 1.
He is not Smitty Werberman Jensen.
That is Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensen as
My apologies.
Jaden Newman taking down Connor Hopkins and tying him up like a pretzel, but Connor Hopkins able to get to the ropes.
I said Joe Montaigne.
Joe
Anyway.
Montagna.
With the go behind now, Jaden Newman looking very crisp with that chin lock. Oh, look at that. Crucifix pin. Still hanging on, chaining over to another pinning type here, rolling around.
He spins Connor Hopkins right round, baby, right round.
Like a record, baby.
Connor's reaction here, not quite happy with how that turned out with that pinning combination.
I'm dizzy. Connor Hopkins, not in a lot of singles actions. We've usually seen him paired up with Badger Briggs, obvious Time Bomb Pro favorite. Here goes Jaden now off of the ropes. Connor up and over, going with the drop down, actually tripping him up. Basement level drop kick now to the face.
Jaden Newman going for a lap.
Number 2, Connor Hopkins with the advantage, perhaps in the pole position now. That's number 1.
I'm not sure if there is a pole position in the middle of the ring.
Okay. Here comes Jaden Newman with the...
Why did you stop?
Holy
He's got him in the head scissors.
shit, this storm keeps interfering with my mic frequency. The head scissors. Look at the cockiness now from Connor Hopkins. We usually don't see that from him.
Yeah, look at Jaden Newman's legs as he's got them tippy taps as he flips right out.
A couple of emotes from both gentlemen. Up and over, head scissors. Out of that tilt-a-whirl.
The athleticism of this man.
Springboard arm drag taking him out now. To the outside goes Hopkins.
Entering the splash zone.
Number 1, Jaden Newman. Looking to take flight.
Convulsing with the energy of the audience. Up and over, nobody home.
With
Connor
the-
Hopkins able to get out of the way.
With the juke out. Oh, no. That was disgusting.
The apron to the lower back.
The back to the lower apron.
Look at Connor Hopkins there, kind of proud of himself for that maneuver.
I would be as well. Very veteran-like maneuver to the awareness to see Newman looking to take flight.
The wherewithal.
Now exchanging boots. Here comes Hopkins now. You can see the amount of action you get right in your face here at Time Bomb. I want to mention that our next event will take place outside of the sanctuary on August 10th. Make sure you grab your tickets ASAP. This will sell out. But right now, Connor Hopkins eyeing him up in the target zone. Jaden Newman's head just whipped back.
So he got both knees right to the jaw. Connor Hopkins not quite getting a 3 count there. Tying up the arm using the legs. Applying pressure to the neck and chin with the arms locked below the jaw there.
Great positioning to be in. We just saw Shane Black actually pick up a victory with a similar position, so you know that this could be everything right here. Connor Hopkins. You know Jaden wants to make his name right now. A debut in Timebomb means a lot here up in the Midwest.
A victory in a debut could be huge at a new promotion.
You want that please come back chant. There is no better way to do that than to show up in your first day, kick that door down and say,
Wait a minute, sunset flip,
oh.
wait. Oh, that, my God.
You know, sometimes you kick down
out.
the door and sometimes you meet a knee on the other side of that.
Happens to the best of us. Connor Hopkins with the right hands to not letting Jaden Newman get to their feet.
Up into the corner, though. Chopping away. Huge right now. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors tonight, DTFM Records and Duffy's Bar. Dropping him from the sidewalk slam position. This is not a side of Connor Hopkins I'm used to seeing. An unusual swagger. A different demeanor I feel like I'm picking up. Call me crazy, but...
It's called confidence, Garrett. Look at the man's starting to get some confidence now.
You could be right, finding his own. But finding a boot to the face. Connor Hopkins all sorts of off his game. To the top, Newman. Jumping out of it, rolling out now. Waistlock position. German suplex!
And neck and shoulders, and Connor Hopkins smartly rolling out of the ring.
Newman knows he's got to keep the offensive flurry going. Here he goes. Suicide dive! Watch your drinks, watch your ankles. Here comes 2 competitors. Up and in your shit. And Meteora now looking kind of affecting the knee of Newman.
Newman's knee.
The Newman's. Yes. Damn it.
Not quite a 3 count, but look at him checking his knee here. That is a very difficult or a very real payoff. I'm stumbling over my own words here, Garrett. But doing them high-flying moves like that, you always run that risk of hurting yourself just as much as you can hurt your opponent. But that's why the gamble is paid, because if you can pull it off, it can make a huge difference in a match.
Absolutely. High risk, high reward, but at what cost? If it is for the victory, taking potential matches, years off your career, off of your life, filling out that proverbial bump card. Newman now with the roll-up, only a 2. We've seen the exchange of pin attempts, kicking the back of the head, now catching that elbow to the back of the dome.
Look at Jaden Newman, he's not moving.
That execution shot from Hopkins. Still only a 2, wow.
There's a fight in this new talent here. We can't say new. Just new to Timebomb. This is a hell of a debut by this man.
Connor Hopkins. 2 kicks now, indenting the chest. Wow. Not enough for Jaden Newman. This is getting hot and heavy. Double underhook. Fighting for positioning. Going for that leg sweep, kind of rolling under. Oh, look at the pin.
Referee not fast enough. Oh, the impact of that boot. My God. Off the middle rope.
Off the middle rope. Tornado DDT still hooking on. Look at Newman go. Still only 2.
Look at Newman capitalizing here. Not letting
SDF
Connor
of
Hopkins
sorts.
get a rest.
SDF of sorts here. He's got that hooked in deep, applying pressure, jarring that neck backwards. Connor Hopkins is dead in the water right now. And somehow, as I say that,
Wait a minute.
Wait
oh.
how are they
back
doing
to back?
now
To back?
to their feet?
Both men trying to fight to unhook their arms. Oh, just noggins colliding.
Like a couple of rams. Look at that exploder suplex. With the 3. Connor Hopkins. That was a battle.
Connor Hopkins securing a much-needed victory here at Timebomb Pro.
But also a very, very telling debut from someone like Jaden Newman, who I hope to see again, because that was a hell of a fight. From a first-time showing for me personally, and I'm sure for a lot of the Timebomb Pro fans.
That's right, Garrett. I do hope we see Jaden Newman again in between these ropes.
Standing tall right now, Connor Hopkins. With you said confidence.
Confidence pays off.
A little bit cockiness, but that pays off a long ways. Bruce, potentially one of my favorite theme songs to hear here at Timebomb Pro.
Yes, you can.
Dirty. Why you gotta do me like that?
It's all love. It's all vibes, man.
It's all vibes. An absolute warrior. Jordan, definitely one of my favorites here to see every single time at Timebomb. That's vintage, right? That's a vintage shirt. Oh, absolutely.
Jordan always peak fashion at Timebomb Pro.
A massive opportunity for Jordan here tonight, facing off against the King. bounty hunter.
I tell you, this is going to be a slobber knocker. I said it online. I'm saying it now. This is going to be a throwdown.
I liked that post. I saw that, Bruce. Just want you to know that.
Oh, thanks.
A very intimidating man. One hell of a competitor, the bounty hunter, the Timebomb Pro champion, Brian Keith, hailing from Texas. This man has been making an impact throughout all of independent wrestling, all throughout the professional wrestling world. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a man that you will be seeing plenty of in your future. Brian Keith.
Sky is the limit for our Timebomb Pro champion.
Jordan has been at this ceiling, clawing, scratching, waiting for this moment for a long, long time. Regardless of outcome of match, he's always put on a hell of a performance.
I tell you can really feel the energy here in this arena. The tension between this is got that big fight feel.
You feel that, Bruce. You feel that here tonight.
Oh, I feel it.
The tension is so thick like smoke. I'm coughing from it. Jesus Christ. This is for the crown.
The audience sharing their excitement here.
Our co-main event here at As Real As It Gets. Matt Slappy the Third.
Here it starts. We are
signaling the bell. Jordan the challenger. Keith the champion.
Oh, straps on right away.
Straps are up right away. You know that he means business. The old reverse angle, if you catch me.
Brian Keith squaring up as well.
Interesting fact, these two men faced off last year at Here to Stay in 2022. I remember calling that match some very, very wild action before Keith was champion on his path to the belt. And now they face the very, very hungry Jordan for that belt here tonight. In the rematch now, trying to get some positioning on each other. This is gonna be a wild fight.
Right now, both men just getting a feel for the match. They're getting sizing each other up.
Both of them very, very heavy-handed. You know that when they're striking, it is the large artillery, brother. Up and down Broadway. Here we go. Clean break. You like to see that in a championship bout. Both men very respectful of the sport of professional wrestling. Both men very respectful of what it means to hold the throne here at Timebomb Pro. Oh, Keith now finding an opening. Wrist lock position. Now reverse Jordan with the upper hand. Or the left hand, however you want to look at it.
That's right. Very similar fighting styles here between these two competitors.
Explosive movesets. Huge hands. Not afraid
Jordan going for the strike. And look at the face of Brian Keith.
He's loving that first little tag there. He said, "You may have got me, but try me again, bitch."
Champion's giving him a chance to get a good one in.
The crowd anticipating. Oh, the straps are off.
Harps off, boys.
Yowza. My heart skipped a beat watching that. Oh, and you see the recoil throughout the body of Keith from that chop.
The impact of that chop from Jordan there. A certified striker.
But we know Brian Keith, kind of a one-shot, one-kill kind of man. God damn.
Ouch.
Both of these men's chests are already bruising up.
Yeah, you can already see the discoloration going on. Both competitors.
We are both this. And here we go. That's not fireworks. That is two men's chests exploding. Jordan with coming on 10, 11, 12 chops in a row.
Slapping me. Another right hand with a firm forearm by their champion.
You see the dial-in precision. Great suplex from Jordan with the bridge. Exploder from Brian Keith. Standstill suplexes, blocking the chop. Very evenly matched so far.
What could Jordan be thinking here?
And as the champion, you cannot let your guard down. You cannot trust even a genuine show of sportsmanship. Puts you in a position to be, vulnerable. Here we go, two warriors. Oh, I spoke too soon.
I'm going to take a bite out of him like a bite out of crime. Oh, Scruff McGruff.
McGruff here with the DVD into the corner. I knew letting your guard down would be a bad move. Jordan off the top, clothesline.
Right. Handshakes are to be reserved for before and after matches.
There is no love in war.
Jordan with that momentum going, capitalizing on whatever he can use against our champion.
Keith now shaking him off. Jordan capturing him up on the shoulders. Precarious, no. Oh, turning him inside out.
Still not enough. Jordan almost looking like he beheaded our champion for a split second.
I'm not convinced he didn't. Oh, there's his face. Okay. Brian Keith in a world of hurt after that clothesline. Jordan fully loaded. To the outside again.
Jordan lining up his shot here.
I don't like Keith's odds here. I don't like Jordan's odds here. Oh, no.
Oh, no. That's the hardest part of the floor. My God.
Oh, this is the floor of a church. A former church remodeled to be an event space area.
Sanctimonious slam there by our champion.
Tonight reinvented to be a open grave for Jordan as he's just cratered there. Oh my God, that power bomb. That was... Oh, Keith now smart as the champion. He knows if he makes the count. Oh, the integrity of the champion. He wants... assuring that it is not going to go down like that. Wow. The bounty hunter wanting to make his claim in the middle of the ring.
Not satisfied with the count out.
I respect the hell out of that. For sure done after that powerbomb to the outside.
That could bite him in the ass. I can't count Jordan out. You don't count Jordan out.
Tiger driver. Not enough. We have seen Brian Keith throughout the country lay opponents to waste with that move.
Jordan has been showing a newer, tougher side of himself in this last year.
Absolutely. One of the toughest fighters in this company. Anywhere you see Jordan's name on the card, you know it's a match to behold as you see just absolute warfare. No different here tonight for the championship, risking it all. Keith now. Oh, checking the jaw.
Meteoric elbow strikes there. Raising him high and dropping him low.
Only a 1. This might just be stubbornness now out of Jordan. I never want to count my guy out. With my unbiased commentary. But Jordan now, I don't know if he's making the right choice, standing toe-to-toe still with the champion, with the...
Jordan can't give up. This is an opportunity. He fought for this.
You're right. He earned his ranks up in here. And as you see Keith now just picking the bones. Still now, only a 2 though. You cannot question the heart of Jordan. You got to wonder how much his body can take, but the heart of Jordan's still very much into this fight. The instincts of this fighter. Unprotected. 5-6 shots of the heel to the jaw. How is Jordan doing this?
Jordan checking with the ref to make sure that wasn't a 3 count.
Jordan defiant as always. Oh, and now Keith biting the phalanges.
Trying to take his tendies. God, the velocity of that elbow strike. Oh.
Reducing the digits. Front chancery now into the corner. Up. This is spelling disastrous for Jordan.
What Brian Keith is going for is looks like he could be setting up for the end of the match. He wants to put Jordan away with whatever he's setting him up for.
Vicious chops. Jordan firing back.
Oh my God! Did you see that that headbutt?
I did see it. I don't believe it.
He rocketed at him. Wait a minute.
All the way up to the top.
The ropes are shaking.
Reposition now to the middle. Still a superplex.
Wow, look at the impact there on that superplex.
Absolutely driving him into the middle of the ring.
Starfished in the middle of the ring.
That's how you could tell they were done for in the old SmackDown games, right? Starfished out. Oh,
Wait a
they
minute.
both sit
Wait
up.
a minute.
That's gotta be. I'll leave that for you to fill in the bit. Both men now. What the hell? Eating clotheslines.
My God, they're just beating the hell out of it. Oh,
In tandem now. Holy hell. And they're both getting back up to their feet.
they're just beating each other with their legs now.
Any limb that'll work.
Also known as kicking.
You're absolutely right on that. Throwing your leg into another person, kicking.
Oh,
More kicking. That was the high kick.
Jordan.
Oh, the spinning back elbow.
God.
A knockout shot anywhere, any night,
Blink
but
and you'll
not
miss it.
tonight. How are these two men standing?
What's Jordan setting him up for? What's this? Keith is fighting.
Fireman's carry. You know Jordan goes for that F5. Oh! The champion in control, perhaps going for that flipping stunner out of the corner. You see the hook. Oh, Jordan saw it coming. Jordan saw it coming. Into that sleeper hold. Oh, outside spilling very, very grossly right into the laps of the stage.
The wherewithal of our champion being able to break out of that. Using the ropes in order to split them up.
What the
Brian
difference?
Keith climbing back into the ring so he can seemingly get some composure here. And Jordan trying to get to a vertical base.
Both men trying to gather composure on the outside. This has gone everywhere, almost everywhere in the building, through the floor, all the way to the top ropes, back up into the corner now. All elevations here at Timebomb. Trying to choke the life out of Keith.
Jordan chasing off the audience.
Clearing out the area. The elderly are scattering. Jesus. This is
going on? What is he planning?
Oh my God.
No way. There's no way.
Jordan and Keith.
No way.
Oh, I have no words, Bruce. I have no words. Ah. Okay. The crowd has scattered. I almost left. I'm not even in the danger zone. Brian Keith now up on top with a different plan now for Jordan.
Oh, no.
Jordan.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Oh my God, that's on the stage.
A sickening thud.
That was disgusting. Both men are down. Listen to the audience.
I want a replay. I want to listen to that thud. What? What's that? Oh, I'm getting word that our truck is down again. We cannot get an instant replay, but that slam onto the stage. What the?
Wait a minute. That's bad Dog Connolly.
Still chain in hand. What? What? This is a championship match. We can. Now he's choking life out of Jordan. What is going on?
Wait,
What
that's
is
heavy
that?
metal lore.
Oh, that's lore on Keith.
What the hell are those two doing?
Was this dragging Jordan off with the chain? Mad Dog Connolly inserting himself simultaneously as Lore, picking apart Keith, who's obviously exhausted from his main event
But
match.
wait a minute. Now here comes Eric Cannon.
The Anarchist for the save. Lore scattering to the outside. This got out of hand quickly. Whoa! Cannon signaling he means no harm, obviously coming to the save, but Keith had no idea. A very interesting face-to-face. But Keith is still the champion, right?
Still the champion, winning via disqualification. Or actually, no, the disqualification just ended the match. There we go.
Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, we are clearly smoked too much weed.
Legal. Wait.
Not legal. Jordan winning by disqualification technically
So the title does
due
not
to the
change.
interference of Mad Dog Connolly, but obviously disqualification is not enough to take the crown. Brian Keith had nothing to do with that. Still the champion. There's a lot of open air there for that championship. I don't know how that ended, but those four men clearly unfinished business. But Brian Keith, the bounty hunter, still your Timebomb Pro champion.
Which clearly means you have a target on your back.
Heavy metal lore. I don't know what that shit was, but nobody crosses the boundary hunter and gets away with it.
Don't nobody go nowhere.
All right, Bruce, after that championship bout, we are ready for the main event, the co-main event here at As Real As It Gets.
Hi, Chris. Also, hi, Chris.
Look at the butt on that.
Clearly no stranger to Timebomb Pro Kevin Koo. But here we are. Obvious fan favorite. Badger Briggs versus Kevin Koo for your co-main event of the night.
Tell you, I'm excited for this matchup, Garrett. This is going to be a good one. And right away, we are off.
Slotted as the co-main event, obviously two mainstays of Timebomb Pro. They have been around since damn near the beginning. Badger coming off a huge victory over Damon Spriggle in that no-roped barbed wire main event, leaving Spriggle in the rear view mirror and looking to take their career to the next level. Badger Briggs now second main event in a row, finding themselves against Kevin Koo. Whoa!
Oh, look at that. Trying to surprise Kevin Koo with a roll-up.
A schoolboy right off the top? I don't know. Exchanging pin combinations. Wow. Caught off guard now. Koo, Briggs, me. That guy in the crowd, everyone caught off guard. The main event just starting off Demolition Derby style with pin attempt after pin attempt. The self-proclaimed gatekeeper of Kevin Koo. One half of Violence is Forever, the other half of that being the former big boss, Don Guarini.
Kevin Koo getting that kick on Badger, and now with a solid chop.
Cutting down the tree on the outside here. Chopping away. Kevin Koo been involved in many matches of the night, potential matches of the year, especially in the independent scene. Oh, overhand chop for Badger Briggs right back at you. As I was trying to say, though, we've seen Koo in some of the most exciting matches taking place in the country right here in Timebomb Pro.
All right, every time Kevin Koo steps in the ring, it's always going to be a good one.
The infamous trilogy with Brian Keith, who is now our champion, facing off against Speedball Mike Bailey.
And look at Badger Briggs trying to separate the shoulder here.
Wrapped up in the ropes now, Badger Briggs collecting a bunch of victories on their own now, and for their own sake, like I said, that no roped barbed wire death match against David
Spriggle going
Spriggle.
after the leg here.
working their way up. Both of these competitors obviously just on the brink, right below, finding themselves at the against Brian Keith again as the champion. Obviously, why they're main eventing here tonight. High quality competition. Scoop slam with the double knee now, just driving the air out of Badger Briggs. Bruce, what double knees? You've been on the other end of that. What does that feel like?
It feels bad. It's not good. Knocks the wind right out of you. Leaves you gasping.
That's what I've heard.
You heard it just now.
That's what I mean. Cool now. Ow. Tacking that hamstring.
Sorry, Badger Briggs coming back from a recent knee injury earlier this year.
I think Koo attacking the technically the good leg. It's hard to operate on two bad wheels.
He's trying to bring the whole machine down. And now he's Badger on the ground firmly. The shot to the spine.
Only a 2. Here comes Koo now. Scoop slam. Just whipping the body of Briggs down. Another double knee.
A double knee could be enough to put you down depending on how hard it hits you.
Oh, I'd be down for 3 if I took that right now. Absolutely. Oh,
With the disrespect by Kevin Koo with the strikes.
now you say disrespect. I say just unaware of their surroundings from Badger Briggs, because a competitor like Koo, you should know that you're going to get picked apart like that.
I mean, he is one half of a tag team called Violence is Forever.
And the crowd always behind Badger Briggs. Fighting from underneath. Just another body slam.
Planting Badger like a sack of potatoes and going for a third double knee of the night.
But blocking with knees of her own. Snap suplex. Badger Briggs checking that spinal of her own. Oh, now the front. Hooking the leg. Only a 2.
The work Kevin Koo did there, Badger wasn't able to maintain a vertical base.
Right, taking away at the wheels there is obviously going to take some speed, some power away from them. Oh, and Koo, like I said, Badger normally at her quickness, Koo seeing the advantage of them running a little bit slower and just striking from behind. Apex Predator-like Kevin Koo now. Oh, here comes Briggs. Slipping, and Koo taking advantage now.
That solid stomp between the shoulder blades.
Shoulder blades right in the bottom, the base of the neck there. Oh! We know that Briggs is a heavy striker. You can see the power. Repetitive kicks now going for the pin. Every moment counts here. Badger knowing the weight of a main event here at Timebomb Pro.
Got to make sure every single strike counts.
Imagine picking up 2 victories in a row in the main event. Is Badger Briggs on the brink of facing Brian Keith? Is Kevin Koo on his way to that quadrilogy? How do you say that? 4 of them?
Sure.
I made up a word.
And look at Badger, still wanting more, defiant with the middle fingers. Badger handling some birds here. Both are slapping each other.
Oh my God. Spinning backhand now. Briggs with the pump kick. Koo answering back with two. Koo with two. Briggs turning Koo inside out now with that elbow strike.
That anger in Badger as she goes for a suplex, planting Koo on his upper back.
Oh, Koo up to his feet first, though. Another double knee strike, but this time to the back. Completely unaware of impact. And you could see Briggs' whole body just.
It ain't moving. Got till a 10 count. Both competitors need to get up.
Briggs now with a very complicated submission. Getting Koo. Koo now still fighting for the ropes. Oh, the crucifix pin! Only two. Koo somehow rolling out of that. I thought for sure he was locked up in that.
You can see in there that Koo was wiggling out, but Badger was able to improvise and turn it into a crucifix pin. Oh, that strike. Kevin Koo is not a man you want to trade blows with.
Catching the rebound from Briggs. Oh, and Koo just almost disrespectful with that. The power he put into that forearm. By the nose. I think Koo is looking for the kill shot. This could be any moment now. Back and forth, catching each other on the rebound. Oh, snap! Snap, German suplex. Koo. Very quick with that.
Here comes Koo coming in hot with that drop kick.
Briggs might be out of it now. Koo ascending to the top. The double leg drop.
Oh, wait a minute. Koo isn't done. He's got the ankle lock there. Wait a minute. Oh, no.
Right on the ankle. Now the other ankle grabbing that for that ankle lock. Just contorting the joints of Briggs. Still locked in. Briggs trying to find any way to get out of that. Both shoulders were down. Very, very aware of the ref to count that too. Briggs getting up before the pinfall. Trying to find any way out of that. Oh, no, not the tiger suplex. That double underhook just driving their neck into the mat.
You hear Badger snarling out.
And we know from first-hand account that Badger don't die easy. Oh. The crowd always trying to will Badger. Oh! Back into the corner now. Badger favoring both knees, obviously not able to capitalize on that. Wait a second.
She played possum. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a second now. Only 2. That was very confusing.
Coup striking Badger in the back of the head on the way down.
Floating over Badger. Tiger suplex of her own, maybe. Headbutts to the back of the head. Oh, vicious attack.
Oh my God.
Oh, cattle mutilation! Instant tap out from Kevin Koo. Wow! An excellent assessment of their situation. Badger from behind, as I called, going for that double underhook. I thought Tiger suplex, but just headbutt after headbutt after headbutt to the base of the skull of Kevin Koo, allowing that vicious submission, the cattle mutilation. Holy hell, Badger Briggs coming out of nowhere at the end for the W. Kevin Koo showing his respects even. Damn. The show of appreciation for Badger Briggs. Thank you for coming out tonight at As Real As It Gets. Join us next time, August 10th, outside of the sanctuary. Good night, Fargo.